friends, today we will complete the next 3 pages in the reading worksheets for the week, 176, 177, and 178. And we are going to start on page 176. And the directions say to say the name of each picture and write the letter K next to each picture whose name begins with the K sound. And then write the letter CK next to each picture whose name ends with the K sound. So first we had sock. So sock began with the S sound and ends with the CK. Then we have a kangaroo. So kangaroo begins with the K sound. Number 2 is a king. Begins with king and key. All begin with the K sound. Now let's take a look at number 3, rock. Rock begins with the R sound but ends with the CK sound. Then we have kite. Tack. Tack begins with the T sound and ends with a CK sound. And then we have duck. Duck ends with the CK sound. So if you need more time, you can hit pause and then hit play when we're ready to go on to the next page. So let's take a look. This is a game. And this is a game you can play with someone. And to play the game, you put your marker at the top where the little boy, or down at the bottom, where the balloon is. And it says to move your marker from square to square. And when you land on a picture, say the name of the picture or the letter it begins with. If you land on a letter, say a word that begins with the letter. And when you reach the end, play again. So let's start with the first, balloon. What letter does balloon begin with? B. Next, we have an H. What is something that begins with a H sound? Helicopter. And then we have a hat. Hat has the H sound. We have the letter E. Emma. E for Emma. Ring. Ring has the R sound. F. Fan begins with F. Bus. B sound. R. Thinking of the color word that begins with R is red. Then we have a feather. Feather begins with the F sound. Ball. Eggs. E again. Lollipop. Heart. H. Okay, so there's really nothing to do here but go through and name the picture and the letter it begins with, or name the letter and something that begins with that letter. So our last page today is a matching page. We have to take a look at the picture and then draw a line if it begins with the B sound or if it ends with the CK sound. So our first picture is a lock. Lock ends with the CK sound. Bib ends with a B, begins and ends with the B sound. Rob ends with the B sound. Sock ends with the CK. So lock and sock end in CK, and bib and rob end with the B sound. All right, so take a picture to show your work on Seesaw today. Thank you.